advantage. All of a sudden, it's Kenny and Shux versus the world here, and Shux really detached from the action. Kenny, first step to bat, he finds the shot, but he's being pressured up close. He needs Shux to support him. He's watching for a flank, but what? Oh my god, Kenny gets an incredible kill against Sixer. I didn't even see him,
but Forrest gets caught. That's going to end the play a little bit for NIP, but that kill coming back to NBK opens up the plant potential. Watch Kenny drop down. Hits exist up close, and it's Get Right versus Kenny. What a tantalizing 1v1 spotted up. Oh, Kenny! That is unbelievable! Renders the op useless until later in the retake, and Rubino finding Apex. That's the only other person from Envious that was inside of the site. Bomb down, late smoke. They're going to push through this as well. Dignitas, this is aggressive. We haven't seen this dance from them. Kenny, though, so quick, as always, pops out. Gets the chance against the no-scope as he resets it. This guy's absolutely on fire today. But it is still the 2 versus 2. And it's just the pistols for Config and Kirby. Happy walks around the corner, good shot, but it's traded as Kenny finds Config, knows where Kirby is up close, and he's got it with the...
Didn't see from Envious on Inferno, and we saw how that affected them, but round number 2, a chance for the French side now to farm some serious cash. It's going to be Kenny to get the first kill, makes it a double, looking for his third, he gets 4 in fact, there's the ace! Wow. What a way to kick things off here for Kenny. The fake and hopefully get him in position where he can get in and cause some damage.
Happy's so vulnerable until he takes the fight himself. If he just sat in dark there, anyone going through Connector can be a huge threat, as you've just seen. Jacob does punish him, but good play from Kenny early towards challenging towards Connector. Wow. Sick shot from Kenny, and again, that's classic KenyS coming back in.
From their CT side, which has been the stronger side for both, particularly in overtimes. They still have a lot to work with, including KenyS's op, which is right here in ramp room, waiting for all these peaks. He's thirsty for more. Is he going to get more chances? The answer is no, but he'll just force it anyway.
Yeah.
Just get inside the smoke. He's like, I will find a way
hey, look,
to
this
peek
is
you.
An angle.
There's something here. I will find it.
Okay. Oh, someone who's past him, but he knows it, and he hits such a ridiculous no-scope to 4K.
T2 is playing very well individually. I mean, if Kenny doesn't get even that one kill, that allows for more bodies to push towards the lower bomb side. Maybe they get that trade sooner rather than later.
My God.
I mean, Device at this point is just like, can I please get a break?
Ouais, il joue assez intelligemment. Oh, il tente le cut. Oh, le fast cop derrière. Il continue à diffuse, il fait genre qu'il zoome.
Oui! Est-ce qu'il a le temps? Oh,
oui, il a le temps.
Ça joue à la dernière
Il a le
seconde.
temps.
Alternative events. It is going to be a 2-for-2 though, as Apex does get the burn onto Zipex. He does claim the frag just beforehand. This is where KenyS can shine, and another flick shot. He just doesn't stop. He's not letting up. The pressure is being applied, and Astralis cannot deal with KenyS.
Really make his sniper work, but Kenny, I think, definitely will. He's so strong in this position. Actually, now they're going to go aggressive. Flashbang goes in. Kenny wants to peek for it, but on the other side, waiting. Oh, still going to win the fight. That's one hell of a shot.
Kenny loves this position. This is one of his favorite positions, hands down. Getting on the site, close quarters work with the AWP. He loves chaos, and he gets another kill, makes it back, looks for the follow-up, hits the shot. There's 3, there's 4, and the god gets shut down.
He spots the first player, lands it onto Device. He's going to be shifting his aim across, lands the no-scope, and surely you can't pull this off, KenyS. This would be too disgusting. He's going to fake out the plant, still assuming that the last remaining Astralis member is on catwalk. Kirby's actually coming up from CT spawn. They're trying to keep this up close and personal.
Okay, so now he's got a couple options. CT will be the first, and that's it. The headshot and the game.
Rotating into A now, but maybe they're going to have the entire team there, as it seems that FaZe are committed. AZ goes down to KenyS. He's on the site now. Fox gets taken out as well. 2 more to find for KenyS. He's got 2 players in for support, but he might not need them. Down goes Jacob. Can Kiyoshima get finished off? Of course he can. Kenny with a 4-man on the A site and an ace overall.
Hands of Phelps, just Apex and KenyS are trying to close things out here. Still possible with the KenyS AWP. We can see him trying to find the first kill. Does get it as well. Takes down Steel towards Highway.
Finds it as well. Bolts, and there's Phelps!
Except for the last round.
Yeah, no, it could be much, much worse in terms of the economy game, but look at Envy at the moment. This is the sort of style that we used to see them do all the time, just sheer aggression, and he actually gets the player behind! He gets JW through the wall.
Happy as well. Incredible round from the Spaniard as KenyS now has to try and clutch it. Misses the first shot, does hit Stan immediately after. He's got a smoke, he's on the defuse, it's 5 HP versus 1, and Kenny gets aggressive. He'll get the defuse as well.
At the moment, just going to be trying to bait it out, throws the nade onto Happy. It doesn't quite reach, meaning Happy will just about survive Still on 6 HP, gonna go for the push, gets the no-scope onto Scream. That's ridiculous, leaving Happy. He's just gonna go straight for the defuse. Kenny getting the timing, and he will even get the kill in the end. Wonderful stuff from Kenny. Should just about have enough time to defuse the bomb as well. 1v3.
Chances back just beforehand. Nade is going to do quite a bit of damage onto the site. Devil down to 22. Bomb planted, but still plenty of utility for FaZe. Molly's being exchanged between the two teams. Here comes the flashbang. KenyS gets wrecked by that one, and a second one as well. Glass cannon up, so he's not going to be able to take too much damage, but 2 huge frags for Kenny, and he gets the third as well! Huge from KenyS, what a beast!
A lot of work for them to do, so 7 more rounds to even get that OT going.
Yeah, it is hard to get too hyped about this, because they still find themselves so far behind. That's a beautiful boost.
Exactly, that was nice. Cool to see that.
Just like gap.
Yeah, that's not going to be.
Can he see it from that angle, or does he have to push further forward?
The bottom left, you can see feet crossing over.
Good call. And it's dissolving as well. Flash dodges, nails it. Hits Pronex, but hit wrapped over to his left. Second shot from Kenny. They're not going fast enough. Wrapped through that second door, put pressure on. He goes to a pistol and gets 2. Kenny with a better hat trick.
And they've got to cross this stable position. Oh, they're both going in front of it. This is perfect. Hits one. Now he's got them isolated. This is exactly what Kenny's good at. Misses the second shot. Needs to dance around the pillar. A flash out's going to give him vision. The time's gone, and Kenny's got a no-scope regardless.
You can hear the footsteps. Ooh, that would have been such a ridiculous shot if he landed that onto Stefan, but this grenade actually could finish it off. There we go, right by the hands. Why the hell not a triple kill, KenyS? Settle down, mate. 4 kills.
We saw a period of time where Kenny would often be AWP no armor in the first buy round, and that might be the case again if G2 wants to lose this. We'll see how it works out. There's a flash from his teammates. What's the first one? That's using a lot of bullets though. Only 11 left. There's a nice headshot onto Necro. Oh, he's got another one as well. Is it Shox or is it Kenny? What's going on?
Inside the bomb site has a lot of health, but it won't matter against this rifle. It's 1 shot, 1 kill, unless you happen to shoot someone in the legs, but that doesn't happen a lot at this level, and Kenny's allowed all the way in. Snacks hiding behind the box. Oh my god, Kenny! What a flick! He picks it up. That's the triple.
Give away where they're going. Surely, or maybe not. Cajun not ready for it. Rubino, he's going to get ended as well. Kenny has just turned up in a big, big way. What on earth? I didn't even see the last one coming as well.
Only pistols. Dupree, the only player with armor. Kenny with a bit of an answer now off the first and a second to Valve.
Oh my god!
Excellent marksmanship as he looks to push the issue to the back of quad where Cadian holds the line.
The AK picked up in pit as well. Nico gets the shot on Shox. Thankfully they got MBK, but Kenny's arrived. 2 immediately on the P250. Bomb down in the A site. Alu has to go. Op versus Op, but neither with it. It's going to be an AK-47 for Alu and the P250 for Kenny, and Kenny's trying to flank him. He's trying to rotate around, just gets around the corner at quad before he arrives.
Oh, this is perfect from Kenny. He gets the timing right here. It's going to be down to like a second whether he gets it. Here it is, and he gets the dink!
Turns, but comes back again.
He's dynamic on this map. Should find his first kill, which he does. Actually wants a little bit more here. Of course, he nails the second shot as well.
And he goes back for more, but they aren't quite around the corner. Here's the crossfire set. 1 to bait, 1 to shoot. Kenny's going to be the one that shoots, and he's going to get 2.
As they try to round the corner, so no joy for Complexity. Envy now, that's going to be a feel-good moment for them because Train was much too close. It was there were too many clutches, 1v1, 2v2 situations. Envy want rounds where they're just completely annihilating Complexity, like this one.
That's an ace for Kenny.
He's inside of this smoke. He's trying to play clever with this AWP, and he's got 1. No way, Kenny. You got to stop. Take it away from him. There's no way to shut him down up close.
With the AWP, trying to find what we can, but they're actually going to be seeing KenyS get the first kill. So it's down to a 2 versus 3 situation. Another kill from KenyS. He's going large. He's going to peek down. He's going to get another one. He's currently on the 3K. 4K. Going absolutely huge
Kills
here.
instantly in return. Morel's going to continue the aggression. Finds himself a second. They have to clear out the site, though, and Kenny's just going to let them cross. He's whipping a couple of shots, and Morel's just there sticking the bomb button. Kenny, oh my God, what are you doing? That is 3 for him.
Smoke here from Mousewalls to buy some time. Although Envious might be looking to go for a full execute here. Oh, but that could get messed up there. Nico finds the pick. I think that's in towards Palace, if I'm not mistaken. Nicely done. And Dennis with forward position doesn't pay off, though. KenyS ready for that one.
Yeah, KenyS, they're willing for a... Oh, my... Mom, get the camera. That was
the kill immediately after. It puts Kenny in the corner. He's trapped away. He's got a smoke to work with. Nice shot on Maudie. He's still got a lineup here. That smoke's got another about 3 or 4 seconds. Now it's going to dissipate, but it's still enough to find free Sinclave. Hail to the king, baby!
He has made his way out. They haven't dealt with this.
Centaur's is already done.
Yeah, he's already looking out the window. Great flash into the site. I mean, that was huge. KenyS going to be a problem, however. Oh, Apex finding a kill. KenyS staying alive for another.
Oh,
third frag on the round, and a fourth K. A 4K. Wonderful stuff.
Push through them. He's got behind the Guardian. A lovely shot to turn back in time. Flash through Apex. He's going to whip as well, and it's going to be Simple and Edward to start it off and make it potentially 2-0. Not until Kenny gets his word in and voices himself loudly. 2 kills, 3 in total. And 16-16, it's 1-1.